All right, y'all. Hey, do me a favor. Listen to the whole video. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot to say when it comes to boxing, and definitely listen. But, you know, this is Big Rich. I had made this list, you know what I'm saying, almost a week or two ago. And people got on me talking about why Devin Haney is number 2. And I told y'all the reason why I put him number 2. I put him number 2 is because Devin is a true boxer. Now I know y'all say, oh, well, Tank will knock him out. I doubt that. You know what I mean? You know why I say I doubt that? This is true facts. I was with Devin Haney, Bud, and a lot of other people in boxing 2 or 3 weeks before he fought. I seen Devin Haney fight somebody probably that was 240, 250, maybe even 260 pounds. You know what I mean? Who actually was a great fighter. Way better than Cambosis. You know what I mean? And Devin pretty much wiped him out. You know what I mean? Just with boxing. Dude was very, very buff. I didn't think he should be in there because dude looked like he was too big and he can actually fight. You know what I mean? This dude, Devin neutralized him. That tells you his greatness. You know what I mean? And he had a couple mistakes. Bud got in his ear, said something to him or whatever. But Devin don't need nobody for nothing. Trust me. He don't even need a trainer. That's how on point Devin is. You know what I mean? But him and his daddy has always been together, and they are a cosmic connection. That's all I got to say about Devin. I had to give the first minute of this just to Devin and give him a shout out. Congratulations. He's 4 belts now. Y'all can't call him no email champ. He is the champ at that weight. And if I was Devin, I'd drop those belts and go to 140. You know what I mean? Because to go back to Australia, it's a trap. That's all it is. It's a trap. And it won't even be about Devin. You see Devin outbox him 12 rounds and they still gave this nigga, 4 or 5 rounds. That's my point. But the rest of the list I have Tank on there, of course, knocked out everybody pretty much he ever fought. I got Josh Taylor on there, even though Josh Taylor never lost. He's been given a couple fights though, you know what I mean? But, you know, he's a 4-belt world champion. Gotta give him his credit. Gotta give him his props. You have to give him his props. You know what I mean? And as far as the rest of the list, it speaks for itself. I got Bud on there. I got Spence number 1 because Spence got it out the mud, okay? And he fought everybody that was somebody and beat them, okay? Broke the eye seconds out. Now, Terrence Crawford, you got to give him his props. I don't think 147 ever was Terrence Crawford's weight class. I think it may be 140. You know what I mean? Because he beat everybody. He got, you know, he's a world champion too, 4 belts. I'll take nothing away from Crawford. I love Crawford's style. I love it. He's very, very strong. That's one thing I noticed about Bud when I was around him. You know what I'm saying? He picked up a guy that was over 300 pounds and slammed him. This guy is small, but he's strong as fuck. Okay, that's why he's high on the list too. You know, he probably, if he beats Spence, he'll be number 1 fighter of this decade. That's how decorated your boy Bud is, and I'll give him that. You know what I mean? That's real talk. Canelo dropped. The reason why I dropped Canelo is he's way back there now. Is because Canelo had drug issues. He was caught with steroids and suspended. You know what I mean? He won't fight the best, and it's just that's what it is. Let's debate.